Do you run ads online for your brand right now? If you do, then you might want to copy and paste this campaign from the best company that I've seen do advertising the entire year. Okay, this is an anecdotal case study on the best advertising campaign that I've seen this year and probably for quite some time, actually. Okay, global ad spend online is on track to hit $1 trillion this year. Sorry, not online. Overall, on track to hit $1 trillion this year. And Gillette spent their money the best way possible of anybody that I've seen. And I've done a lot of research at this. I've looked into a lot of different advertising campaigns. And to me, Gillette has the best one. And I'm going to explain to you why and how you can do the exact same thing for your brand to get the most out of your advertising budget. So here's Gillette's new campaign. Let me know if you see anything that kind of stands out to you. Obviously, the color scheme is really good. Obviously, the branding is really good. They have Gillette on just about everything. The one thing that stands out to me the most is pretty obvious, but I'll give you a second to kind of look through this and see if you can find it as well. So you've probably seen it, but it's the exfoliating bar. Okay, the exfoliating bar is what I call Gillette's switching idea. Because when people go to the store to purchase something, they go as a chore, thing that they have to do. And they don't want to make it more complicated than they have to. Because a lot of the times every time humans make our tasks as easy as possible and we just get by. And anything that we add on top of that is going to make it harder and we're not going to do it. So when we're trying to sell somebody on something as simple as a razor, most people know the brand that they want, they know the type of razor that they have, it's an errand that they have to run, a chore that they have on their list, and they don't want to think twice about it. And getting them to switch over to something else is very, very difficult because that's so ingrained in their mind, the brand, style, and type that they buy, that they don't want to think. And they don't want to add more on top of their plate to actually move over and switch to something else. So we have to have what's called a switching idea. That is an idea that is so good behind our product that somebody's going to switch over to ours. And in this video here, in this webinar, I'm going to share with you exactly how you can create your own switching idea, how Gillette uses their switching idea to sell more stuff, and then how you can kind of find it to do it for yourself and copy and paste this. All right. So the exfoliating bar is Gillette's the core of Gillette's new campaign. It's the best campaign I've seen for a few reasons. Number one, it keeps up with trends. Okay. Number two, it's a good media mix. They have like NFL AR, they have TV spots, billboards, they have digital ads. It's all over the place. But the third reason, like we talked about, is the good switching idea. Okay, it's not just a hey, we're the best because this, right? It's not that. It's not a hey, most guys like to use our razors. That's not it at all. They led with their why. Okay, they explained how their unique solution delivered that why, and then they explained how the razor contains that unique solution, which is the exfoliating bar. So they led with their why, which is men want a quicker shave, but they risk cuts and burns when shaving quickly. Okay, that's their why. All right, and then they explained how their unique solution delivered that why. We added our exfoliating bar so that you can shave quickly and effortlessly without sacrificing your jugular, right? And then they explained how their razor contains that unique solution, which is that exfoliating bar, which is all over the place. It's that green and yellow kind of gradient that absolutely pops on every single thing. So the main thing that you're seeing, the thing that catches your attention immediately is that exfoliating bar, and then the razor itself is kind of an afterthought. But they're selling the exfoliating bar. They're selling the quick shave where you don't have to risk cutting your neck open or cuts and burns and razor burn and all that. Right? They're selling the exfoliating bar, and they're selling that switching idea of, hey, here's a quick shave and you can do it without, hurting yourself. All right, so to find your switching idea, first you have to understand what is the problem that we help people solve, right? What is the thing that we help people solve that they really want to solve and that we do better than everybody else, okay? And then once you've found that, then we have to describe how the unique solution differs from the competition, okay? What is the unique solution that we have that differs from everybody else? And then, why is the unique solution necessary? What changes in the market have caused the unique solution to present itself or to actually be necessary? And why do they have to have the unique solution? Right? That's the third thing. All right. So here's how to do it. Here's the little template here, and I'm going to fill all this in a second. So if you want to just screenshot this, we'll move on to the next page. But screenshot this. This is for you to make your own. If you're not seeing results when you're dieting or doing heavy cardio, it's not your fault. It's actually because of an imbalanced gut. Okay? So like we said on the last one, If you're not seeing results when your thing your market does, they diet and they do cardio, it's probably not your fault. It's actually because of hidden thing that they don't know about, imbalanced gut. Okay? And then an imbalanced gut, that hidden thing that they don't know about, affects us because it increases cravings and halts our metabolism, meaning we don't actually know how many calories we burn every day. Okay? And that's explaining that hidden thing that they don't know about, that problem that's underlying all their other stuff. The best way to get the result that they want, lose weight consistently, is by using multi-strand fiber to rebalance your gut. Multi-strand fiber is our exfoliating bar. That's the unique solution. And this is an actual switching idea that I've done for a client. Like, this is in process right now. We run ads to this and convert it like 10 to 12% on a regular basis on this page because of this thing. Multi-strand fiber, the unique solution, solves this because it regulates our blood sugar, increases the amount of good bacteria in our gut, and flips our metabolism switch to on. Okay, so this is basically how we're showing the benefits that the unique solution delivers and how it's different from everything else on the market. And then our brand new fiber revival formula is the only way to lose weight consistently with multi-strand fiber. So this is where we say, okay, here's our product and it delivers this unique solution. Okay, we're just associating our product with the unique solution. So if you find your switching idea, you're never going to have to worry about ads or traffic ever again. And the reason for that is because when you have a switching idea that is so good that it A, sticks in your customer's mind and increases branding, B, increases the conversion rate on every single thing that you put out, every email that you run, every ad that you run, every sales page that you send traffic to, when the conversion rate is higher on every one of those things, you never have to worry about ads or traffic ever again because your conversion rate is so high that you can pay 2-3 times more for a customer than your competition. You're still going to be more profitable than they are because your conversion rate is so high and because you have the one thing that people are actually going to switch from everybody else to you. This is how you obliterate your competition because they can't do this. Because once you put up your thing, then they're just copiers. And if you're the first one to market with this thing and you put it out there and you let people know about it, anybody who copies you is just going to be that, a copier. Right? But if you put up something that's a switching idea that is so good, you show your customers why, hey, I know this thing is a chore for you. I know it's an errand. I know you don't want to think about XYZ. But we have this one piece of we have this one unique solution, this way that we solve this problem that nobody else does, and our products contain this unique solution. Just give it a try, and you know that your products are so good that when people try it, they're going to love it and they're going to keep coming back for more. And you never have to worry about your ads or your traffic or sending people to a sales page. And you know that it's going to convert so well that you don't have to worry about your customer acquisition cost. You don't have to worry about how many clicks are we getting or CPMs or anything like that because it converts higher than anything else. Okay? This is how you win. This is how you win. All right? You can copy and paste this for yourself.